This is the Thayer Podcast for Thursday, February 2nd, 2024. My little sister Mandy and I had an interesting discussion the other day about something Nikki Haley said about Donald Trump last week. I went fishing and pulled this quote off Newsweek.com.
I voted for Donald Trump twice. I was proud to serve America in his administration. But rightly or wrongly, chaos follows him. Y'all know I'm right. Chaos follows him.
Haley went on to plant this tiny seed of fear in the minds of viewers like my sister.
We can't have a country in disarray and a world on fire and go through 4 more years of chaos. We won't survive it.
Mandy was confused because she thought Haley might be the best choice for president. She freaked when I asked, what about Kennedy for vice president? She'd never considered RFK Jr. as a viable Republican candidate. Of course, I'd already suggested that Haley would also make a good vice presidential candidate because she's a woman, of color, a former governor, and was Trump's ambassador to the United Nations. Trump, on the other hand, has made it clear that Haley isn't being considered. My sister asserted that half the country hates Donald Trump, and the other half absolutely loves him. Well, I explained to her, as I'm explaining to you right now, Haley has been playing on the fears and hatred of Trump ginned up over the past 7 or 8 years by the likes of CNN and MSNBC. Governor Haley is simply pandering to people's firmly ensconced emotions about the former president, emotions not based in fact, but rather on darkly colored deceptions purposely created by an imaginative mainstream media over the years. I asked Mandy to parse Haley's key phrase, chaos follows him. Now listen, folks, this woman who is a retired teacher asked, what the hell do you mean by parse? When Trump speaks, does the whole countryside for miles around break into looting and rioting and criminal behavior driven by his just showing up while he's there or after he leaves? Is Trump the root cause of crime and destruction of parts of the downtown areas of our great cities like Chicago, Portland, and San Francisco? Is Trump the catalyst driving parents across America that have been rebelling against school boards that have allowed what some would call pornographic literature to be presented as part of the curricula to kids in grade school? Is that Trump's doing? Is Trump responsible for what some are calling recession, for high interest rates and soaring food prices? If you believe all that, then you also believe that he's a foul-smelling, garbage-mouth, whiskey-swilling womanizer who treats everyone like sex objects or his mortal enemies. Well, I'm telling you that if you peel back all the layers in that onion, you're going to find a billionaire who could have walked away from all that heat a long time ago, but instead decided to stay cooking in the kitchen. If you've actually believed what the mainstream media's been telling you, then yeah, I guess as Haley claimed last week,
Y'all know I'm right. Chaos follows him.
improvise, adapt, overcome. Semper Fi.